Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make your PhotonVR really good. Just fix everything, make everything neat, make your PhotonVR like work and stuff. So all you gotta do is just make sure you have PhotonVR installed. It is in my Discord in Cook's Dev Hub. Also, make sure it'll be right below this after the video. Make sure to join Chimps Afraid, my upcoming Gorilla Tag horror game that I've been working on for a bit now. We did unfortunately have to remake the face, but that's okay. We also have finger animations like this. Anyways, let's get into the video. So first, you want to open your PhotonVR player and then click on your player model. Make sure you have a player model. Next video I'll teach you how to add a player model. So first you want to open your player model and then click where it should say cube, just like the actual skin mesh renderer, and then hit update when off screen. So basically what this is, so normally if you like look at your hand in game, your hand will sometimes like disappear in front of you if you're looking at it and stuff. But if you turn this when it's off screen, basically it makes it so you can see it at all time, your hand, so it doesn't break. Then if you have a text, like up here it should say player name and text. If you want it on your chest, all you gotta do is just take it out of the player name and drag it under your player model like this. Next off, go to my Discord, Cook's Dev Hub, and then download FastIK right here. And then go into the game. And then open your hands, your left hand and right hand. Now under this, you probably don't have polls. Don't use polls. So basically under hand L, drag left hand, and then under hand R, right hand. So what I mean by you don't have IK polls is this is a custom thing my dev made. It's just where your shoulders. You don't use that. So like basically, some people use their upper arm for their pull, but that's not good because in game it'll make your upper arm like twist and glitch in front of your face. So don't do that. Don't do that. Just use left hand as your target. Under hand R, use right hand down here. Now go to player, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then go to where it says PhotonVR player, then click the 3 lines right here, and then hit edit script. And then when this loads in, normally this says mesh render right here. Make this a skinned mesh render, like spelled exactly like this. And then scroll down, and then this should say on line 80, I'm pretty sure it should say mesh render. Also change that to say skin mesh render as well, and then hit save and then close out. And then now it should say color objects, and then it'll ask for a skinned mesh render. Now you can use your player model's cube. All right. Now that we've got that set up, we're going to be moving on to fixing your player model, your hands and stuff. So under here, on your player model, you're going to create a tag called hand tag, spelled exactly like this. Then you want to create 2 new layers up here called left hand and right hand, spelled like this. And then on your left hand and right hand, add the hand tag. And then on your left hand, add left hand layer. On your right hand, add right hand layer. This should already be here. You don't got to change that. But select both of these at the same time. And then add a sphere collider. And then turn it on is trigger. And then set the radius to 0.06, like that. Now on your player, I have a optimized player script by Nimnol. I might post this in the Discord server. It's like an advanced version that makes your jumping smoother and better and stuff. But make sure everything looks like this. And if you want to add anti-hand face, some people use an anti-hand face script. I don't. All you gotta do is where it says left hand follower, put left hand. And where it says right hand follower, put right hand, like this. And then under here where it says spheres, make sure the mesh render is turned off. And then here, some people when they first join, they use XR rig, I think it's called. Don't use that. It's an outdated version. I think that's what it's normally called. So delete the script and then add a thing called XR origin. And then for origin base game object, put in Gorilla rig. And then put Gorilla player under camera floor offset. And then main camera is main camera, your player's camera. And where it says tracking origin mode, it should be set to floor. And that's how you fully set up your Gorilla Tag Fan Games PhotonVR and Gorilla Rig. Anyways, have an awesome day or night. Make sure to join my Discord.